your last 36 hours?
I just wasn't feeling great yesterday, and unfortunately just had to make a trip to the emergency room just to make sure things were okay, and I'm fine. But just wasn't feeling the greatest, and woke up this morning feeling like a new person, and was really happy with the way I swam today.
Yeah, I mean, mentally, did that take anything out of you, especially having the double A and the relay today?
I was nervous this morning just to see. I didn't really know what to expect, but Terry just kept reminding me I've put in all the hard work, and one day is not going to make or break my swimming. So it was a little mentally tough, but once I got my first 100 fly out of the way this morning, I was confident that I could finish off the day.
Got to be pretty pleased to be, as fast as you were tonight with everything that's happened.
Yeah, I was really happy. I really didn't know what to expect. The field in the 100 back was so fast, and I just, wanted to stay in my own lane and just finish off my, my 100 back my senior year and just see what happens.
What could you see?
I couldn't see anything. I don't remember the 100 back, to be honest. No, I just remember coming off the last turn, just kind of thinking of the things that I had worked with Terry with on this season, and just, when it hurts, just keep going. And that's what I did, and it worked out well for me.
You and Courtney back and forth. Yeah. Or maybe not really back and forth, but you're up against her every year. You guys go 1-2 every year.
Yeah.
You've been racing for almost a decade now against each other. What has that been like now that you guys are seniors?
It's so crazy that we're seniors, because we met actually at Georgia Tech when we were 12 or 13 years old, and we were the youngest ones at nationals, winter nationals, and our moms met just so we kind of had a buddy on deck, and to finish off our senior year in Georgia Tech together, it's really crazy. But she's an incredible swimmer, and she's had an incredible career, and it's always fun racing her because I know she's going to be fast.
And what is it about the race? You're just that much faster than her each year. What is it about that race?
I don't know. We're both just racers, and she has the 200 IM the day before, and that's a taxing event, and I'm sure that takes him out. So it would be interesting to see, right off the bat, first day, what would happen, and I will never have that chance again. But she's an incredible racer, and she's had a lot of success, and I love racing her.
When you're with her out the underwaters the last turn, I know you said you couldn't see her. Was that sort of a goal to be able to stick with her underwater on that last wall and really?
Yeah, I know she's an incredible underwater swimmer, and I've worked my underwaters this year, but I've also done a lot of work on the surface swimming, and just staying in my own lane and swimming how I know how to swim, and that's really the only thing I could really focus on at that point.
Yeah. So I know we're in the midst of a tight team race, but you are a senior. Mm-hmm. What's the swimming future for you after this?
Whatever happens tomorrow, I'm going to be so proud of this team. We've had kind of a different, challenging, but really special year, and it's just whatever happens, I am so proud of this group, and the girls back at home who are supporting us. And then for me, I'll swim at trials and keep working hard and see what happens at trials, and then make decisions from there. But I'll finish out school in December and then kind of go from there. But I think after this summer, swimming is coming to a close for me. I think I'm ready to start a new chapter.
200 fly tomorrow?
No.
100
free.
100 free. That's a new one.
I switched it up at Pac-12. Terry said entered in both, and she said, "What one do you want to swim?" And I said, 100 free, I guess. Just try it.
Typical sprinter.
Yeah, I wanted to try it out, and it worked out, and I'm excited. We'll see what happens.
As a senior, you've been there on that day 3 morning before. What are you going to say to everyone to get them ready to go?
Just this is where it really makes a difference, makes or breaks the team race, and just get your hand to the wall, and it's gonna hurt, but everyone's in the same boat as us, and everyone's hurting, and it's just getting up and getting it all in for our team, and that's all that matters.
For training and racing purposes, how has it been having Amy and Kathleen to
It's awesome. Amy and Kathleen are incredible trainers, and they come to work out ready to race every single day, and it's really fun. Kathleen, they're such different. All 3 of us are very different personalities, and first we get along really well. And Terry does a really good job of not putting us up against each other to make it this like clash, and it's been awesome. It has been really fun to see them, really develop as swimmers just in the past, 8 months, and I'm so excited to follow their careers for the next 3 years.
All right, well, thanks, Rachel. Appreciate
Thank you
it.
so
Awesome
much.
job tonight.
Thank you.
Sick last time.
Yeah.